he didn't stop him once.
Milton on the first play from the end zone hit. Ball's out. In a scrum. Bearcats have recovered it. Touchdown Cincinnati on UCF's first offensive play.
We just talked about last year, and this defense has been motivated all week, and they get the very first play. Fitz comes up with a sack, and it looked like Clements jumped on top of it for the touchdown. Two veterans, two seniors step up here for this Bearcats defense.
Yeah, Malik Clements came around, blindside hit on McKenzie, who didn't feel the pressure. Fitz credited with the touchdown recovery. We'll get another look at it. They're going to replay to see where exactly the ball was recovered, but that's very clear cut.
Yeah, Clements did come up with the hit, blindside. Milton never felt him. Does a good job knocking the ball loose, and 51 Fitz jumps on top of it for the Bearcats touchdown.
We talked about the challenge of this Bearcats front. They got athletes across the board, inside and outside. Here's our progressive pylon cam.
Ball is already out, sitting in the end zone. 51 sees it, Fitz jumps on top of it. What a difference a year makes. This UC defense, probably they've improved the most as a team. Is this
field is confirmed. There's a touchdown.
Play. He was out there one-on-one with Snelson.
McRae. No, it's a Cooper, and McKenzie Milton scoots in for the touchdown. And a very quick 79-yard touchdown drive in 9 plays.
Started off a little bit slow, and it was almost like once he hit that crossing route, they
AT and a field goal out there again. UCF should be wary of a fake. It's a 41-yarder for the lead. It's blocked. And the Knights have a chance. They got a wall down the sidelines. Brandon Moore still running. Cuts it back and will be dropped inside the 25. Kicking game disaster for the Bearcats in this first quarter.
I think Joey Connors, 91, got his hands on the football right in the middle. Watch 91. Right there, he gets his hands up, knocks that ball away. And a great heads-up play, right in the middle. His right hand knocked that ball loose, and Moore, great job of being aware to pick that ball up and take off. He almost takes it all the way to the end zone.
Kind of a slow get off there. 1.45 seconds. So he took some turf on
the purple unis. Just want to put that out there. I'm a fan.
After the Connors block and a 60-yard return by Bam Moore. It's 3rd and 5 for UCF on the 17. Milton from the pocket, loop to the end zone, diving catch for a touchdown, Adrian Killens.
Well, they create a pick here, or a rub with the outside wide receiver working to the middle. Gets in the way of the linebacker, White, who's in man-to-man. It's hard enough to stay with Killens to begin with. But now you got to navigate and get around traffic to try to run with him. Well designed by Josh Heupel. Oh, we've talked about UCF being in those 4 receiver sets.
Downfield shot. Milton slings it. Caught. Trey Nixon down at the 25. Man, he throws a great deep ball.
A great deep ball. It gets behind James Wiggins. Just who can win that matchup? Remember, I thought slot receivers is where they do most.
And the inverted wishbone, they're going to throw for it. Lobbed incomplete. They were all over the tight end, Clubiali. They love that play, but Bearcats were ready for it.
And I could tell Forrest to safety.
McRae motions out. And Milton, another shot downfield. Catch made. Nixon, touchdown. Come close the first time. Kirk, just try it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Had 3 receivers down at the bottom. There's all that space. One-on-one. Trey Nixon doing a good job of being able to get that separation. A little bit of contact there early on the route, but it just with a well-designed play. And they also got to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly with this pass rush.
DeGuara, the tight end, slot to the right, can be used in these situations. And Ritter dropped, incomplete.
No, they took it right out of his hands.
Aces took it away from him.
Yeah. You know, I think it was Davis may have gotten there first and just knocked the ball out of his hands, and Hayes jumped on top of it. Watch 10 coming off up here at the top. Watch him just get his right hand, knock the ball away, and then Hayes on the other side says, "That's my partner. You knock it away, and I'll jump on top of it." Those defensive ends continuing to impact this football.
All-time scoring leader in UCF history. It's just one on the season, but this is drifting, and it slides wide right.
Kick is no good.
So UC,
after McKenzie Milton, they've got to keep their offense on the field, or at least try.
Thomas, and the freshman's going to be wrestled down short, and the Knights defense makes a stand and continues a superb performance this evening.
You talk about a freshman. How about this freshman right here? Watch him work against Kyle Trout, not give up on the play, and then eventually get into that backfield. That's 58. Randy Charlton right there comes up with that play for the UCF defense.
A bunch of people before it's over.
What an advantage.
McKenzie said he can now beat his brothers in everything. Basketball, golf, he runs the show. Flips it short. Killens breaking free. They're not going to catch him. The explosion you expect from UCF. Touchdown. Ohana. They left everybody behind with that run.
Make sure he got in. The ball breaks the plane, gets across there before he goes out of bounds.
Aggressive pylon cam. Where was the ball when his foot hits the pylon? Because that puts him out. You won't be able to tell from that low angle, but you could extrapolate from it. Maybe the ball did break the plane. Better look here.
Averaging 271 running and throwing.
McCray cuts it back and is knocked down, but not before crossing the plane. And the lights. White lights for this team tonight. They may have seized it. Hit 30 points for a 23rd consecutive game. And that could have buzzed down. Cincinnati's got the football running a play, so no chance to review it now. And Thomas just barrels down near the goal line. Still no signal yet. Touchdown.
Yeah, I'll tell you, as they continue to play these last few games and into their postseason, as a true freshman, he'll get more and more carries to go along with McClellan and Warren. Good looking back.
Jared Dokes, their leading rusher from a year ago, he has a sports hernia injury that required surgery. He hasn't played at all. They come back without his two plays. They're not in contention for the division coming into this game. Right from 33. An angle knocks it right through. Big edge in the